Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today we continue our Warptorio series on a brand new planet where the first thing we have to do is pretty much to get out and see if we can find some oil. The reason for leaving the old world, as we talked about last episode, is that the oil input was not really enough, and that was annoying me a bit and slowing down the entire process. So let's go scout. Let's see if we can't get lucky and find some oil. But for now, let's just drive up along the coast, and hopefully we will find something good. So we found uranium ore. We have some copper. We could just steal that for now. So we have some kind of things flowing in. And hopefully we can find more things if we just keep going, let's say north. I kind of want to just keep going one direction to increase the maximum amount of items we can find. Ooh. And it seems it's about time we switch to our tank. As I was just saying, the reason for me going one direction is pretty much that that way we can maximize the amount of oil we find in the wells, in case we find one. So there we are. Kill you. Luckily we have a small amount of things helping us out. Bit of coal. Not really what I want. Though it can serve as a substitute for oil if we don't find any. And yeah, that would be very bad if we didn't. So let's explore a bit over this way. Not much. Let's continue north. And make sure that we scout as much as we can. Luckily with these kind of worlds, we don't have that many biters to worry about. We do have some small pockets, but it shouldn't be anything we can't handle. So let's just drive through this as well. Calm down. That has been taken care of. The rest of you can die as well. And that's a small copper patch in case we need to find more later. So let's continue up this way. Can't really go west at all. Just a ton of water. So that is fine. I do feel like there's more worms in these packs than there used to be. Might just be my imagination, but yeah, it does seem like that. And let's continue up. Is that even more biters? Oh, is that a bit of oil we found? Hopefully there is a lot. There we are. So it seems we found a small oil patch. Hopefully that will, at least we'll steal it for now. And hopefully that will serve us well for what we need. So I forgot one of the teleporters, so let's just do this. But unlike last time, I have defense now. And we can go back and grab the teleporter up top. There we are. And to be honest, if we found a ton of oil right now, hopefully that means we can get a lot more stored up. Because right now we're just stacking up oil barrels. There we are. Or just barrels without anything in them. So out here, please. Let's pick you up. And let's place this one down instead. And of course, let's see, it goes out the top one, as always. So this one. Let's get down some defense. And I want to get quite a bit of defense down, because I don't really want to lose Anything like I've done so many times before. Let's give it a bit more. I think this should be able to defend us for the foreseeable future. So how many oil wells do we have? I turn it this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not too bad. Let's jump you across to right there, to here, and then just take pipes for the rest of it. There we are. Here is some speed modules. Should probably go grab some better ones. These are only 20%, and I think if we get high upgraded ones, we could be able to get a bit more speed out of them. Let's remember to hook that one up as well. So, time to hook up the power. These are all defended, I think. This one might be in spitter range, but yeah, should be fine. Let's just check. Oil are flowing in. That means oil is going down here, getting into barrels. At a speed we can keep up with, it seems. So that means that this will start to kickstart and work a lot faster. Perfect. But where's the oil going, to be honest? It's not going up here. Oh, why is that full? Why are these not working? Are we back? Oh, snap. Are we seriously backed up on the cracking, and that's what's holding us back? Did not expect that, to be honest. So let's move all of this back into the corner and get it a bit bigger, if that really is what's holding us up. Wow, did not expect that at all. So we should be able to do this and get it up here instead. Come on, take the rest, please. There we are. And then we can expand this down. So there and there. More oil being used. Just deconstruct that one so we can go across this way. Not into my inventory, please. There we are. With the barrels. Then we should probably move this to the corner somewhere where they don't really take up any room, but we still have some to spare. So yeah, all of this is going now. Let's just check our fluids. Water consumption has gone up a bit, but hopefully we'll also consume a lot more heavy oil now. And get more petroleum out, because I still can't believe this is jammed. Should we just do active providers just to get more petroleum into the system? Will that be a good solution? Yeah, let's just get this up and running again. That is such a stupid reason why we are full. Huh. Well, once in a while you do make stupid mistakes, but luckily you can always fix them yourself. But where do I want this one to not interfere with too much? I was thinking about doing it over here, but in case we expand this factory very soon, that would not be an optimal solution. That means plashes to kick into gear again. Wow, 1.3k oil barrels. I completely misjudged what we were missing last time. That is actually quite funny that I missed such an obvious thing. Oh well, let's go out and grab some more things. Let's do that. There we go. The rest is just going fine. So, let's go up top here to our tank. Oh, we'll need to protect this a bit more. Thought that wouldn't be a problem, but it seems it is. So that's right here. We have a ton of ammo stored up. Or a ton. We have some ammo stored up. And let's get that into these to defend it. So let's clear out the bites nest annoying us. We now actually have more oil than know what to do with. Funny how things change, mostly because you are a massive idiot and forget to check what the real bottleneck was. And just assume it was a lack of oil. Ooh, that's a big base right here. Why is there already big biters? Or big worms even. I thought they only spawn at a later evolution factor, and I thought it was all reset. So, ow, wow. Did we just lose all repair packs right there? So they pretty much just destroyed all our little repair things. Well, ain't that just dandy? Oh, tank, watch out, watch out. Wow, they're doing a ton of damage. Kinda wish I had upgraded tanks so we could put in some kind of power armor in that one. Cause these medium biters are actually hurting quite a bit. But there we are. I'll just kinda leave the rest. They can just stay in their own lonesome right here. Because they do a lot of damage. So let's go out and see if we can find some iron then. But then again, we are quite far away, so we might just want to drive back and set it up a bit closer. Since this shouldn't be producing that much pollution, just a small amount, so hopefully it doesn't trigger that many more attacks from nearby places. Let's just check. Can we see any chests on the map? No, at least I don't think so. So that should be fine. Let's explore this way. We almost have a warp factory floor 7. And that means we will start to get a bit more of other things. There we are. You're gone. Let's still not mess with the medium biters. Or big worms even. So let's see here. What can we find? Anything good? Doesn't really look like it. Other than a ton of biters, but if we just stack up a ton of oil, we should be fine. More oil right here, about half the yield as this one, so we'll just leave that. But where is all of our iron? That is kind of what I'm looking for at the moment. Look at all those medium worms. Oh, there's some iron. Let's just grab this. And get that flowing into our base again. Were we missing coal? Or was that only up top? We might want to go get a coal patch instead, to be honest. I think we're still using a bit, and iron we still have quite a lot of. Is there any coal patch nearby? A small one over here. Could probably go grab that one instead. Just to fill up a bit on the coal. Though I don't think that is the best solution. Oh well, let's fill up some coal. Oh, sorry about that. And let's take this one back to the base. So here comes the coal in. That is most definitely what's needed for all our production down here. And up here, things are just flowing nicely. We can already move this one more time. And we should be able to get the last factory floor upgrade quite soon. Wherever that is. Oh, that's the gigafactory floor. So I can't upgrade any more yet before I get these. Unless the rest of these are part of the turret one. So they're pretty much these, I think. Will give us the rest of the room we need down here. So yeah, I think that will give us the rest of the room we need. And as soon as we have that, it will be a lot easier to design a lot of things down here. But to be honest, the first thing we need to fix is pretty much our cracking. 2.1k oil. That is quite good. How should we sort this out a bit better? Could move these to somewhere where it's not this big. Look, heavy oil again. So this is pretty much just the cracking and light oil that is holding everything up. So let's move you one more time. We know the process now and get it all the way up in the corner. Come on, move the rest, please. There we are. And yet again, I did the stupid thing of filling my own inventory with things. So let's hook up the power and then expand down this cracking thing. See how far I can get. 2 more. Can just barely fit in 2. So let's get that up. And hopefully this will work all the way down. So let's just start from the corner right here and set up a few new things. Will it fit in right here, to be honest? There. Ah, that fits in very nicely. Perfect. So in theory, we could actually just move it up here and start instead. Because what I want to set up right here is pretty much just some normal crafting of these, just to get it automated. Those just missing pipes. I thought we had pipes. Are they being used for something? Seems they are. So let's do this. Please upgrade you. And let's do one more just to have a bit bigger pipe production. So this is actually looking quite good now that we sorted out things. Probably out of coal up here again. Of course we are. Seriously need to sort out this problem we have with the coal. So let's just do a quick scouting around the base and see if there is any coal around here. If there is, we'll just take it in the normal way and not send it all down below ground like we have done a few too many times right now. Let's see, there's also something attacking from up here. Quite aggressive biters. Yeah, bring it. My turrets don't really care. And to be honest, we should probably get laser upgrades for the damage as well. So let's see, do we have any... just a small amount of coal out here? That would help us out immensely. Wow, we have oil right here. That's a small pocket. We could pipe some of it in, but we're actually quite good on oil right now. So let's just wait with that. What is going on down here? No coal either. Doesn't look like it. So let's just check out a few things over here. Also no chests. I'm not... Oh, wait. Oh, there's coal right there. Don't know how I missed that, but yeah. Stuff like that happens once in a while when you're just trying to drive. I was kind of hidden behind a pollution cloud, so don't blame me too much for that part. So, break. There we are. Let's set up some of these. Let's go with as much as we can. Right there. You. And the last few over here, please. Let's get down the belts. And there we are. Then we just need to get this in. Might as well use what we have already. I know it will drag it a bit the wrong way, but it shouldn't be that bad. And there we go. That will most certainly provide us with what we need in terms of coal. So what I also want to do up here is pretty much just add the rest of this. I need to go down and pick up some more turrets. If we didn't dismantle that production, we might have. I need to grab some walls. We need it up the top as well. And it's actually not that much we miss, but we're missing a bit at least. You can reach the wall from here. Can't. Please grab that one. Pipe is fine. These are fine. Our cracking is going strong. And that is actually not too bad. This might actually mean that we can kind of dismantle our coal cracking thing, because look at that. Oil is building up a ton. And here comes the power for these. So everything should be quite good now. There's the walls. Here are these. Building the rest of them. And then we just need to set up some turrets downstairs. Whoa. What was that? Oh yeah, I forgot to set up defense. Wow, what just got done there? It was a huge sound. Please stop with that. Stupid biters. But no, it was my mistake for not putting down any defense. So I don't really blame you for that. We just kind of need to go grab a few more. Let's... Oh. What is that's making so much noise? Oh, we're getting cheap upgrades quite fast that are helping us immensely. So let's see here. What do I want to set up as the next thing? Could get a fusion reactor. Or go down into this one and get Power Armor Mark II. Just to have a bit more things to do. This one needs the rocket. We could research the rocket, but I'm not quite sure how much we have here below ground. In terms of yellow science or utility science. Let's see. Oh, we almost have 200 built up. That means we have quite a bit built up here as well. So that is actually not too bad. But for now, let's just do this. Get some turrets. Made. And then we'll be able to set that down outside. So these are running. These are not really building up. But plastic should be holding strong. So water is what we're missing. Oh. Wow, so we need to get more water up here as well. And barrel that. Oh, wait. That one just got disconnected when something upgraded. It seems. Okay, that doesn't make any sense why that was disconnected. That is a bit strange. Is this disconnected as well from the network? It's not. It should be connected up. It is. But yeah, we'll need to grab a lot more power. Could actually be a good idea to expand our setup right here. So what if we move this down? Or we must have expanded it out a few tiles. So what if we do something like here, here, and there? Is it lacking water? Yeah, we'll have to go down and hook up a few more pumps below ground. I think that is one of the main reasons that we are lacking things. Or at least we are starting to lack things, so let's just check it down here, what is going on. We do have water flowing in, doesn't seem like it's fast enough. But luckily we can just do this and hook it up. Oh, I can't remember if we can put in that much water in one of these. Or we need to do pumps. But at least for now it should do something. So what if I have 2 coming out here? That means 2 going in here. That means we'll have 2 out. Oh, 2 out right here. That might actually not be a bad idea. Because we need to barrel a lot more water, it seems. Or what? They are lacking, and that's probably what's holding up these. Yeah, let's hook up the second water pump right here and get it up top. We can probably do it a bit better than we have set it up so far. So one right here to that one. Let's go this way for now. And then the other one we can just kind of hook up right up here. Jump down. Here to there. Kind of want you to be the top one then. So here to there, and you'll be from here to here. Here to... oh, I can barely reach. So there, there. There, and there. Let's deconstruct that. Water is flowing for both of them. Going up, going to right here. That means we'll just have to hook it up times 2. So if we do you to right up here, and you can just go 1 further down. So water out there, disconnect you here, there. And then we don't really hook them up in any small amount. Something like this should get it flowing the way I want. Water, water. Water up here. That means we can hook up a second one of these. Please take this part and hook that up just down here. Or to be honest, it's moved over 1, 2. Right, what is the figure? I think here will fit the best, so we don't mix the outputs. So there we are. Now we have more water flowing in. Hopefully that will solve our situation with lacking water. This is going fine as well. And yeah, that should mean that this cracking should work fast enough. And the rest should build up. Always lacking something. But yeah, it's actually looking quite good. Let's go grab this, because I can see we are in serious trouble up top somewhere. Oh, they're just trying to attack a wall. They can do that if they want. Don't really mind, but we do need 15 more turrets. Let's do that. And we will need a few of these. Didn't we set up production for boilers? Might just have done that by hand. Oh, not you. Oh, never mind. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hurry down here and set up the defense. That is sorely lacking. And where are you at? Little ammo. There we go. Hopefully this can defend it. Oh, they're growing up so fast. But yeah. Hopefully that is sorted. That means we can somewhat stop this episode on a good note. Let's see, do we have enough? We need a few more. 1, 2, 3. And 3. So I'll kind of end the episode here. I was about to say it was a bit messy episode. I don't really agree on that when I'm thinking about it. But to be honest, it is working very nicely. This setup we have right now, we are producing a ton of power. We have 500 megajoules as a buffer. So that should get us through the nights when the solar power goes down a bit. So I think that'll be good. Very good. So yeah, I'll end the episode here. Why? Ooh. Did not notice this was that expensive. I don't really want it that much, to be honest. Between warp platform on all warp. Yeah, let's just wait with that and set up something we need a bit more. Might start the research a bit on this one until we figure out what we need the most, but at least means that the rocket silo research is going, and that is actually quite exciting. Can't believe we are already at the point where we are quite close to launching a rocket. That is very cool. So I will end the episode here, guys. Hopefully you like and subscribe. That will help me out immensely. And if you want to, you can go support me on Patreon. That would also be very good, since that gives me a chance to make exactly what I want without having to rely on ad revenue from YouTube. So hopefully that will work out at some point in the future. So yeah, ending the episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.